I was born.
Someone's ringing. Quentin's ringing.
Ready? Give me a little water.
Pardon me?
Water.
Water.
Yes.
I wonder if I could ask you first of all to tell me what is the central point of the teaching of Bhagavad Gita?
Central point to understand God. People have become so foolish, they have forgotten to know about God, know about himself, what he is. Everyone is under the impression that I am this body, which he is not. His spirit soul. There's so much in ignorance, and there's no education, even big professors. Professor Potosky, in Russia, he told me, Swamiji, after this body is very fulfilled, that is not the fact.
Can you tell me who is Lord Krishna?
Lord Krishna is God, the Supreme Personality of God.
And what will it profit us if we get to know about him?
The profit meant he will be saved from the material existence. Material existence means repetition of birth, death, old age and disease.
How does he speak?
Huh?
How does he speak to you or to us?
You are student, 5,000 years ago. He came on this planet and gave instructions, which is the Bhagavad Gita. So that is recorded.
Why have you written Bhagavad Gita as it really is? Why?
As it is, because there are many police rascals, they interpret unnecessarily. It's like Kurukshetra. Kurukshetra is a place in India, it's still existing. So, in the Bhagavad Gita, it is said, Dharma Khetre, Kurukshetre, Samovita, Jyudsam. The meaning is clear that Kurukshetra is a religious place, and there the Pandavas and the Kurus, they assemble together for fighting. But many so-called leaders, political leaders, scholars, they have interpreted Kurukshetra means a body.
Can you tell me the chant? Will you recite the chant to me and then tell me why it's used so often by the followers?
Which one?
The Krishna chant.
Yes. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. This is transcendental sound vibration. If you chant, then the foolish ignorance will graduate. Discipline will come to real knowledge. In India, still there are many snake charmers. They simplify mantra, they can get out of the poison. Material if it is possible, how much it is possible.
Can you tell me, there's been an awful lot in this last 2 years said about the Jesus movement. How does that sort of line up with Krishna?
I do not know what is Jesus movement. If you can explain, then I can speak. What is the Jesus movement? I do not know.
Do you know very much about Jesus?
Jesus I know.
Tell me about it.
Oh yes, Jesus is the Son of God. He is representative of God. So we have got all respect and honor for him. We worship him. But I do not know what is about Jesus movement.
Tell me a little bit about Krishna consciousness, will you?
Krishna consciousness means the same. Bhagavad Gita as it is. which was spoken 5,000 years ago by Lord Krishna himself. We are preaching the same Bhagavad Gita. Just like in the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna is accepted, the Supreme Personality of God. So we are preaching that here is the Supreme Personality of God, Krishna.
Is Krishna consciousness genuine?
Then we are simply wasting our time. Do you think by preaching Krishna consciousness, do you think we are wasting our time? We are so fools. Why do you ask this nonsense question genuine? Unless it is genuine, why you are working so hard?
Why is it so popular among young people?
Because they have got knowledge. Young people are receptive. Young people, education is giving youth time, not in old age. Old man cannot take any education. Whatever he has learned, he will take another period of 50 years to forget them. Therefore sometimes it is called old fools. But young men, they are receptive, they have got brain. When they understand, there is something, they are receptive.
Many thanks. I'm very grateful.
I will.
This gentleman's from the Sunday Mirror newspaper, is it right?
That's right.
Sunday Mirror, they published something
I think you
about
published something about us a few weeks ago, about the manor out at Letchmore Heath.
That's right. Yes, that's right. With a lot of pictures. Were you there at the time?
Yeah.
You were there at the time.
Yes.
Where have you been since then?
No, I went to Sweden. I come yesterday from Sweden. I was in Sweden.
Yes, since then. And now you're back again for the book.
Yes. Now I have come again back to yesterday. And again I am going back to India.
How long are you going to stay there?
In Sweden?
In India, when you go?
In India I shall stay about 1 week. Then I shall go to Japan.
You must find it very, very difficult travelling all the time.
Yes.
What don't you like about it?
What don't you like about traveling?
No, I like.
Oh, you like
You
it?
like it? Do you always go?
But because I am old man, it is little troublesome for me. Otherwise, I like traveling.
What were you doing? What did you do before this? Before 1966?
I was retired from my family life. I was living in a holy place called Vrindavan. I retired from my family life in 1954. Then in 1959, I took sannyas order. This is called renounced order of life, no family connection. And then I started for America in 1965. And then my movement was started from USA in 1966.
From the USA? Could you tell me why you think the Western world has espoused your sort of movement now, has been keen on looking to the East for spiritual?
Today, actually,
Why is that, do you think?
that he can explain. He is Western people.
But in your view?
He wants to hear it from you.
They are getting some substance, you see. That's like here is a sweet meat. If you have never tasted a sweet meat before, and if you are supplied a nice sweet meat, naturally you appreciate and take it.
But why 1966? What was the special about the 60s?
Before that, this thing was not administered.
But the mood of the time might have been right then. Was there something about that age that made it especially attractive to the young people?
Young people, even young boys, they also take. So, generally, teenagers, they take it very nicely.
Why was that? Why was it? Was there something special about the 1960s that made it more likely that people would go for?
But before that, this movement was not there in the Western country.
I know that, but there's got to be a mood of the times before something like this can catch on.
Not that time, any time. The sweet meat is sweet all the time. It is not that at a particular time it is sweet.
But people have got to be hungry to eat it.
Huh? Yes, hungry, everyone is hungry. Because in the Western countries, unless they are hungry for spiritual consciousness, why they are hippies? They are frustrated. They are not going to live like their fathers and forefathers.
Frustrated.
Yes. This material civilization, ultimately it will be frustration. Because it's like, try to understand, you are a person. You are covered with this coat and shirt. If I simply take care of your coat and shirt, and if I do not give you something to eat, how long you will be happy?
Not very long.
That's right.
Do you take this throne with you all the time?
And then,
No. How does it come to be here?
We have a temple, so we bring it.
And this is for,
It's called the Vyasa-san.
and for
It
him
is
personally,
the
for him
spiritual,
personally.
yes, the spiritual master sits.
Nobody ever else sits up on that, but what happens to it when he's not here?
Nobody sits on it.
It's still there, though. And lastly, very trivial question, the uniform, the haircut, why is that?
this shaving,
Yes, why?
it is very nice. It
But I mean-
makes the head cool, not with big bunch of hair, burden. We feel it burden. When there is bunch of hair, we feel it is an extra burden.
An extra burden on the mind?
Yeah,
Weighs heavily on the mind?
yes. Sometimes you have to take.
So that's the reason why? Makes the mind lighter?
Actually, if you keep clean yourself, then your mind is also clean.
But is it really because hair presses down on the mind? I mean, is that true?
It's a burden, troublesome. It's like you
I mean,
have
a
to get
physical
some,
burden.
some hair cream and then a comb and a mirror.
Well, I don't. I just get up and go like that. But I mean,
You understand the point.
I do and I don't. I mean,
Very
physically,
clean,
physically, it makes the hair, it makes the
Very
mind
clean.
lighter. Is that true?
Very clean, cool. It's natural.
No, but I mean, this thing about
Practical.
actually weighing down on the mind, is that fair to say?
No.
It's not fair to say.
Yes,
It is fair to say.
if you keep yourself very clean and light, then your mind will work very nicely.
Better than if it was being weighed down. That's fair, isn't it?
It's a matter of cleanliness, not weight.
But he also says it's a matter of weighing down on the mind. That's
It is a Vedic system. All the Brahmins, they clean shave. Vedic system. So we are trying to stay in the platform of Brahminical culture. Therefore it is one of the essential things.
I understand that. Thank you very much indeed for all your help. Thank you. Bye-bye.
A church? Which church?
Methodist,
Methodist Church.
which is fairly advanced, really.
Methodist Church is famous.
Methodist Church.
Yes, I've seen many signboards.
Yeah. Do you have some questions?
Yes, I have. What is the real relationship between Krishna consciousness and other religions? Is it that God has many names and
Mr. Ghosh represents National Herald.
Oh,
Maybe you can move this to the side of the crowd.
Arjun, boss.
Just put it over because people are going to be coming and want to sit down. Just want to put it over there. Just
Mr. Boss,
Take with it.
let him come first of all. Arjun, okay, give him a chair. Mr. Boss, let him come. Yeah.
Okay, just
Come, 5 minutes. He's old man. Arjun, boss.
can I take this away?
Yes.
Carry on.
না আমি খেয়েছি আপনি এখানে কতদিন আছেন
আমি এখানে
হ্যাঁ
অনেক বছর
হ্যাঁ
42 বছর
ও তাহলে এইখানেই আপনার সব আর কলকাতায় বাড়ি কোথায়?
কলকাতায় বাড়ি ছিল, আগে ছিল খুলনায়, তারপর কলকাতায় থাকতেন।
হ্যাঁ। এখানে কাদের সঙ্গে আপনার?
আমি এখানে কাজ করছি ন্যাশনাল হেরাল্ড,
ও
লন্ডন করেসপন্ডেন্ট। আপনার নামটা কি ছিল?
আগে
আপনার কি নাম ছিল আগে?
আমার নাম ওই এসি অভয়। হ্যাঁ,
Publicity.
that every religion has got God consciousness.
Yes.
Without God consciousness, there cannot be any religion. But somewhere we find the degrees of consciousness. Just like every living entity has got consciousness. A child has got consciousness, dog has got consciousness, a human being has got consciousness, but there are degrees.
Do people lose this consciousness?
Huh?
Do people lose God consciousness as they
Yes,
grow older?
unless a person comes to God consciousness, his consciousness is imperfect.
And the actual importance of the Hare Krishna chant, is that in saying
Yes.
the name?
It is a
Or is it in the
spiritual
sort of
process.
continuous flow?
Yes, it is a spiritual process because Krishna and the name Krishna, Krishna the person and Krishna the name, they are non-different. Absolutely. That is the God's special power. Just like in the material world, if you want water, simply by chanting the name water, you will not be benefited. But in the spiritual world, the name water and the substance water is the same. Similarly, Krishna and Krishna's name is the same. So if you chant Krishna, you immediately directly contact with Krishna.
What do you see as being the future of the world? What will happen? Will there be an end?
Future of the world, because the people are trained up in the bodily consciousness of life. I am this body. So long people will remain in bodily consciousness of life, that is animal life. That is not human life. So they have to be educated to spiritual consciousness of life, that I am not this body, I am spirit soul. Then they will be benefited. They will degrade more and more.
But what do you see happening to the actual world? Do you see any, with Christianity and other religions?
What is that?
With Christianity and
Yes.
other religions, the world is
The
seeing
Christianity,
a beginning and an end.
yes, we also believe that. That the world has a beginning and it has an end. Anything material. Just like my body, your body, it has got a beginning from the father and mother, and again it will end. So anything material, it has beginning and end. But within the body, the spirit soul, the spirit soul has no beginning, no end.
For how long has Krishna consciousness been in India? Or were you...
Krishna consciousness is in India from Vedic age, since a very, very long time. But especially since 5,000 years ago, when...
So you didn't start everything off?
No. I am simply presenting in English language, that's all.
Yes.
It is already there.
Yes. And just, can I ask one last question?
Yes.
What do you think of young people who follow the Divine Light movement?
Maharaji.
And
That is a bogus.
it's bogus. What about, how do you know? Have you met him?
When he says that he is God. Does he not?
Yes,
Therefore it is a bogus.
yes, yes,
Anyone who says that I am God is a rascal.
yes. Right, and what about the young Christian revival?
Huh?
Jesus people.
What is that?
Jesus movement, what about it?
Jadis?
Jesus movement.
I do not know. I do not know.
You haven't heard of it?
No, I have no knowledge.
Right, well, thanks for talking to me.
Thank you. You have take prasad? Plate prasad?
Yes, I have. I've had some.
Yes, take it.
Good stuff.
I've committed many sins in this lifetime. How can I make peace?
What is that?
I have committed many sins in this lifetime. How may I make peace?
Says she has
Huh?
committed many sins in this lifetime. How she can make peace?
Chant Hare Krishna. That is the only remedy. What you are doing now?
Secretary.
Huh?
Secretary.
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 Typing. So why not type for Krishna? You have so much to type, books, manuscripts. Serve Krishna and chant Hare Krishna. And associate with these devotees. And everything will be there.
Thank you.
Want to go now?
Yes. Huh?
I'm not from a newspaper, so I've got nothing really to ask you.
Oh,
I'd like your
which
blessing.
newspaper?
I'm not from a
He said
newspaper.
it's not from any newspaper, but he would like your blessings.
Oh, yes. Chant Hare Krishna.
I do it regularly.
You chant it? Very good. You chant Hare Krishna. Acha, call that Jai Hari? Yes? No, Jai Hari, no, what is his name?
Jai Hari.
Jai Hari, huh?
Jai Hari.
So, what has happened to you?
I've been working in London, Prabhupada, on this.
But when I go to London temple, I don't see you.
I've been working with Prabhupada.
Huh? I think that there is something wrong. What is that?
Well, I say I've been very heavily engaged.
No.
This reception I was working on.
Huh?
I've been working on this reception also. I've been very heavily engaged.
So you are a good boy, you are doing good book selling, now you have stopped. Why?
Well, this reception was one of the points to help.
Huh?
One of the main reasons for having this reception was to help sell books also.
No, and you cannot forget your duty. If there is some extra duty, that does not mean you shall forget your own duty. So now they are selling books, you also join. Yes. And you have no tilak, you are just like ordinary boy. Why?
I didn't have time to get into a doting.
No, this is not. This is not. You must be as our representative, with tilak, as the address. Yes. Don't be deviated. You have got a good opportunity. Don't be deviated by bad association. Yeah. You are a good boy. So you must revive to your original position. All right. Thank you.
Pleased by this reception. This reception is all right.
The reception, did you like this reception?
Oh yes, nice. So what is your question? You chant Hare Krishna, that will do.
I'm trying to spread the word at school. I'm telling my friends about Krishna.
Very good. That will help you. All right. So, Ah. So you have seen our books?
Yes, I have, yes. You're traveling to India here.
Yes.
You are setting up a university in India?
In, what is it?
Are you establishing a university in India?
It is not so easy thing.
I see.
Boso, at a chair near Boso.
Navadvipa?
Navadvipa, yes.
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 And
We have begun teaching, but I do not know when it will become a university. That is a big job.
I see, yes.
Yeah.
Who is teaching there?
Our students. We have got these books. That's all.
You don't have the Bengali Pandits teaching Sanskrit?
At least at the present moment we haven't got. There generally in India they want to learn English.
Yes.
So as soon as they learn English they can read our books. And Sanskrit is also, they have seen, we have given each and word meaning Sanskrit. The pronunciation, yes. Here is the Bhagavad Gita as it is.
So in Navadvipa, will the instruction be in English or in Bengali?
These boys, they do not know Bengali.
Oh, I see. So it's,
Yeah.
it's really for English-speaking devotees.
Not English speaking, they are Bengalis, the students. But they want to learn English. Therefore, we are teaching English.
Is this a government-recognized college now?
No. Government recognition means we have to abide by the orders of government. We cannot teach Bhagavad Gita only or Bhagavad. But our aim is to teach. We have got another school in Dallas for small children. There we are Sanskrit, teaching Sanskrit and English.
Yes. And did you yourself study Sanskrit at Vrindavan or?
No, we had studied Sanskrit in school colleges. In our time, Sanskrit was compulsory.
Yes.
In our days.
Yes.
Nowadays, I don't think Sanskrit.
I also had compulsory up to matriculation.
Sanskrit compulsory and additional there was Sanskrit. So I took both compulsory and additional.
I see.
Up to my IA, I regularly studied Sanskrit, and in my BA, I gave up Sanskrit. I read history. No, not in BA. BA, my combination was economics and philosophy. In IA, I was intermediate. I had history and Sanskrit.
It was at Calcutta University?
Yes, Calcutta University, Scottish Churches College.
Right.
You had been in Calcutta?
Yes, I have.
Oh, you know Scottish Churches
I'm
College?
afraid not, no.
Eh?
No, I'm afraid I've only been to Presidency.
Presidency, yes. So the Scottish Churches College is also on the same standard, Presidency College.
Yes.
So you are teacher there? No.
I teach in Oxford, yes.
You teach in Oxford.
Yes.
But in India, I went to visit
Yes, yes. I've lived for 2 years in Ceylon.
Ceylon.
Yes.
Oh,
My specialty is Buddhism.
Buddhist.
Yes.
Religious student. A specialist in religious, comparative study of religion.
Well, not so much comparative. I really teach Buddhism itself
Oh,
through Sanskrit and Pali.
Pali, yes. Pali is almost Sanskrit-like.
It's not so different. It's derived from Sanskrit. And at Vrindavan you studied at a later time then, did you?
Vrindavan I studied the Vedic literature, Srimad Bhagavatam. As I mentioned, so many Upanishads, Vedanta Sutra.
But that was after the university.
Yes, that is after my retirement. But in the student life, I had knowledge in Sanskrit, and that was utilized later on.
Yes, of course. And do you return to Vrindavan often?
Yes, every year I go there, during the month of October.
Do you have a particular ashram there?
Oh yes. Now we are constructing our own temple also, very big temple. You had been in Vrindavan?
No, I haven't, I'm afraid. No. And do you think that the message of Krishna consciousness or Krishna Chaitanya is very different from the message of realizing God which is promulgated in other religions, for instance the Shaiva religion or...
No, I don't think so.
No.
Any religion you follow nicely, there's Christian religion. There is God consciousness. So, actually it is not this religion or that religion. People have given up religion. All over the world. They have no more interest in religion. And especially I see that in your London, so many churches are vacant. Nobody is going there. So, thing is that there is no more regular teaching of religious systems. It has become a profession like. Neither the teachers are serious, nor the students are serious. So our principle is that not this religion or that religion. Whichever religion you may like, you can follow. But we want to see whether you are God conscious. If you are not God conscious, then we take a simply useless waste of time, the so-called religion. Srama eva hi kevalam. You understand Sanskrit? Dharma shanusthita pungsam vishakshena katha sujjat nutpadayet rating jadi srama eva hi kevalam. Srama eva hi kevalam. Simply waste of time, living. If one does not understand what is God, even after executing very rigorously about his own religious system, if he does not awaken his dormant God consciousness or Krishna consciousness, then he has simply wasted time.
But you think that, for instance, in this country, if somebody is a Protestant or a Christian and goes to church, this is also, you don't try to convert them away from that?
No.
Yeah.
We have no such process.
Because your movement is extremely distinctive.
Yes. So we don't try to convert. That's why one gentleman was asking why these ladies, girls, they're putting Indian sari.
Yes.
I never said that you do that, but they are doing on their own account. So I never canvassed to become Hindu or like that. No. Our propaganda is just become God conscious. Any religion, it doesn't matter. If the follower awakens his dormant God consciousness, that is first class religion. Now, suppose somebody is not awakened to the standard of God consciousness, then he may follow religion, but it is a waste of time. That is our... We don't want official religiousness. That is called, Sanskrit, dharmadhoji. Dhaja means flag. It's simply just to have a flag. I belong to this religion. That's all. But if I ask him, what do you know about religion? He cannot explain. What is God? He cannot explain. And simply has a flag. I am Hindu, I am Muslim, I am Christian, and fight one another. But actually one who is God conscious, but there is question of fight. Everyone is brother. God is the Supreme Father. And we are sons. Sarva Jonishu Kaunteya Sambhavanti Mutteja Tasang Mahajjani Brahma Om Bija Pradapita. So that is God consciousness. That the Christian people, they are killing poor animals. If he has asked all God consciousness, why he should kill? And especially in the Christian religion stated, thou shalt not kill. Then last night, the gentleman was asking me that thou shalt not kill whom? There is no question of whom. If you ask whom, at least thou shalt not kill your father and mother. The cow is the mother. According to Vedic understanding, cow is the mother. Because we are drinking milk. Cow supplies us milk. That she is mother.
Well, some people drink other milk too, like goat's milk. Is the goat the mother if you drink goat milk?
Yes, yes. But generally we take cow's milk. Goat's milk is sometimes also taken.
Some countries, yes.
But there is no exception. Nobody can say that I'm not taking cow's milk. Nobody can say. All over the world. And cows are meant for that purpose, supplying milk. But we are killing mother. And the father also, the bull is also father. Because the mother without having sex cannot produce milk. That's not possible. And besides that, bulls, they produce for us food grains. Therefore, bull is considered as father and cow is considered as mother according to Vedic principle. And in the Bhagavad Gita, it is specifically mentioned, Krishi Goraksha Manijyam Vaishyakarma Sabhavajam. Goraksha, not Hatya. This is very simple. You see, if one is religious, how can become sinful? Do you think sinful man can become religious? This is going on. In the name of religion, they are committing sin. That is the cause of religious degradation. Ved Nishiddha Karya Kare Ved Mukhe Mane. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said. They act against the Vedic principle, but advertise himself, I am Vedic. I believe in it. These nonsense things are going on. A Christian going against the Christian principle, but he is proud of becoming a Christian. All like that, religious. In Buddha religion also. The president of Dayanapur Company who prints our book, I asked him that you are Buddhist, do you eat meat? He said, yes. Yes, I am sorry, I eat. These things are going. No religion will allow meat eating. Even Mohammedans, they allow only one day, Bakrid. You have studied Mohammedan religion? Yes. So, in Jewish religion also, they allow meat eating after offering sacrifice, not from the slaughterhouse.
Not from, sorry?
Slaughterhouse. But they are regularly maintaining slaughterhouse. These sinful activities are going on. So in movement, we have got restriction. anyone who comes to be serious student, he must give up 4 sinful conditions. Illicit sex, meat eating, intoxication and gambling. All our students. First of all, they must agree to this principle, then I accept it as my student.
Do you allow the use of leather?
Huh?
Do you allow the use of leather?
Leather?
Yes, leather.
No.
We avoid it.
We have
You don't allow it.
all our shoes are not made of leather. We don't use. Nowadays there are so many plastic and other things are available. That's nice. Leather is not prohibited because leather you can get from the dead animal.
Yes, surely. Yeah.
Yes. In our India, those who are meat eaters, they are called muchi, very low class. So when an animal is dead, cow, this class of man is called, and he takes out the dead animal. So he eats the meat and saves the bones and horns and hooves and take out the skin, made shoes. So all these things he gets for nothing. So after all the animal will die, then let him wait for that period. Why he should kill when living in it?
Do you use leather in your drums?
Huh?
What about
Yes,
the drums?
yes,
You have
the
leather.
dead body.
Yes.
When the cow is dead, that leather can be used.
Yes, so you have leather drums.
Yes.
Yes.
Leather, there are so many use. But that leather is collected after the death of them, not by killing. Yes, that is our principle. Yes.
Thank you very much.
Hare Krishna. Yeah.